Hey guys, so this week I wanted to do a watercolor painting since it's been a while that I've done one of those. So I decided to watercolor a white claw because that's been my new obsession. You can see here I am tracing it using my Cricut Bright Pad. I messed up the tracing at first, so I had to do it twice, which is fine because this watercolor paper is very cheap and kind of a horrible quality. It's the Strathmore, I think it's the 400 series. So because this video is going to come out, I think January 1st, I wanted to talk about my 2020 art resolutions or goals. So for 2020, I made a list. I want to finish 2 sketchbooks. Currently, they take me about 8 months to finish. So I want to speed up that process and hopefully get it to 6 months. I also want to create 5 watercolor paintings because I really love the look of watercolor, but I feel like I'm just not good at it and I need to improve that by practicing. I also want to create 5 acrylic paintings because I think acrylic is one of the mediums that I like to work with the most. So while I'm trying to learn other mediums and expand, I don't want to lose what I already know how to do. I also want to create 5 marker illustrations because I have a lot of alcohol markers and I do like the look of them, and they are, out of all the mediums I use, the easiest I think to blend. So I want to see how I can improve that. You can see here I'm cracking open a White Claw while I paint this. I also want to create 5 colored pencils illustrations. From that last video, you guys know I have a lot of colored pencils, and that used to be one of my favorite mediums, and I've kind of fallen off of that, so I do want to get back into it. I also want to create 5 digital paintings. I think this is one that's going to be hardest for me because I have an iPad, but I don't do a lot of digital work. I mostly use it for sketching and doodling in bed, but I want to see how far I can take my digital painting skills because I have seen a lot of amazing work, especially on the Procreate subreddit, and I want to be able to recreate that. And then the last one on my list is to possibly open a Redbubble or Society 6 shop. I think that kind of goes with the digital paintings. I mean, you can scan in a traditional artwork, but I think it would be so much easier if I could perfect my digital skills to make things specifically tailored for an online store. So I don't know, that one's at the bottom of the list because I don't know if that's going to be in 2020 or maybe 2021. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, those are all of my art goals. I have another list of like kind of more personal and professional goals, and those are in my bullet journal. I mean, another one that I didn't write down, it's kind of implied, I guess, is to bullet journal for the year and hopefully finish bullet journal in 2020 and see if I like it. If I don't, then I just don't have to do it in 2021, but so far I have been enjoying the few pages that I've set up. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. In regards to the painting, I did mess up a little bit. I made the logo lettering a bit too small, so to fill in that gap I made it say Nicole's White Claw. I'm not very good at lettering or copying fonts, so I knew this was going to be kind of a challenge for me, but that's why I wanted to do it. I am doing the ruby grapefruit flavor because that's my favorite. I know people hate that one, at least my friends don't like that one, which is fine because then there's more for me. The black cherry one is absolutely vile and disgusting, and if you like that, you are a heathen. So that's all I have to say about White Claw preferences. Oh, they are coming out with a watermelon one. That's the rumor. I don't know. If anybody here is a White Claw fanatic like me, let me know what rumors you're aware of. Yeah, that's it. I'll shut up now. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this painting, and I hope you guys have a happy new year, and let me know in the comments what your 2020 art goals are. Oh, also, I got a new microphone, so if this sounds a bit crisper or, I don't know, better quality, I used to just record on my AirPods previously, and I could tell that quality was not ideal. So if it sounds better, let me know. If it sounds the same, let me know that I wasted my money. But yeah, hope you guys have a good 2020, and I'll see you next week. Bye!